America. It's See the Smash here. It is Carolina Rebellion 2014 backstage. I've got Jesse from Killswitch Engage. What's going on? How are you?
I'm very good. How are you doing?
I'm excellent. We got great weather today. Last year was beautiful. A little bit wet, so we are so happy the sun is out today.
Yeah. It's barbecuing weather. That's what it is.
So what's been going on? Just doing the whole tour thing and supporting the album? And
Yeah. We've been from Russia to Africa to Japan to Australia to here.
When are you going to hit Antarctica?
What's that? Right when they invaded, we had to cancel our show, and we had to get out of there. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God, how scary was that?
It was kind of fun, actually.
Are you guys gonna do the Antarctica thing like Metallica did?
No, that costs way too much money to do that. We don't have that kind of money.
I know, that's crazy.
Not yet.
Only Metallica could pull something like that off. So first album in 9 years back together. How was that? It had to been like bittersweet to get together and.
It was fairly natural, man. I mean, we're all really good friends. I've been in a band with Adam, Times of Grace, sort of like the year before. So it was a really natural transition. Felt like home.
Yeah. So the reception with the fans of you coming back and Howard gone, has it been just normal?
So far, so good,
really accepting?
It's been great, man. Show's been great. You know, not everyone's going to like my style because I'm different than Howard, but I got to be who I am. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Well, we wouldn't want you to be the same.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
Well, we're glad you're back. I have to ask you because you guys got nominated for a Grammy, and you were up against major artists, Ozzy being one of them.
Absolutely.
Was that in itself an accomplishment for you guys? Like, we were in the same category as Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, yes and no. I think for us, the reason why we do music isn't for awards and for the media or whatever. We do it for ourselves. So I think our fans are what make us feel validated. That kind of stuff is like the icing on the cake. And just to go there and be around people like that and meet cool people was fun. We knew we weren't going to win because, come on, let's be honest. So for us, it's just a fun experience. Go out there and party in LA, you know what I mean?
How was it, though, being on the red carpet with all of the fancy schmancy people? And I saw the video, by the way, of you guys, and you looked great with your little suit on. And
Thank you. It's amusing. It's funny. It's like one of those things where, like, you know, it's not our community, so it feels a little detached.
Right.
So for us, we were just kind of having fun with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you get any weird stares? People look at you
of course,
who
but
is
like,
that?
whatever.
You love that, though, right?
Yeah,
you feed off of that.
That's what being a musician is all about. People are just jealous of our lifestyle.
It's rock and roll. That's awesome. I can't even imagine how it must have been like to hear that you've even been nominated. What was up for? What was the
best metal performance?
I wonder how
they just made that.
I was going to say
what can we just throw on there to include these people?
But what when they come up with that category, like, what do they judge that on? Like, do they
song.
just?
They don't go to the shows. They don't.
I was
going to
say, do they go to the shows? Like,
it's
do
like
they
they
just
heard a song and like, oh, it's a good performance. Let's make a category.
Let's make a category.
Not best song, but best performance.
Let's make the redheaded stepchild feel special.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's exactly what it is.
You ever feel like that though? Like, I mean, let's just face it. We are the redheaded stepchildren of the world. Rock
and
radio, rock musicians.
And we're proud of it.
Yeah.
It's a dying breed, man.
See, I'm going to disagree with you on that because I look outside and they sold 75,000 tickets.
You are right. I meant in the mainstream. Underground, we're always gonna be around. Yeah, exactly. This is all about the community. It's all about connecting with the fans. It's all about the live show.
It's a lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle.
Yeah, that's what I try and tell, the jocks when I hire someone new. I was like, you know what, this is different from top 40. This is different from country.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, our listeners and the musicians, it's a family, and it is. The listeners live vicariously through us. So I'm sure it's probably the same with you guys as well. Like, your fans, that's why they listen to your music, and they kind of like live their lives vicariously through you guys and your lyrics and.
Yeah, and the thing for me too is I'm in the audience just as much as I am on stage. When I'm home, I go to shows all the time.
Yeah.
I love music. I live it. I breathe it. So I'm a fan too. I never stop being a fan.
And I think
the moment you stop being a fan, you become a douchebag.
Exactly, and I think that's when you probably should walk away from your career.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If you lose that passion. So you go to a lot of shows. Is there any in particular bands that are your top of the list right now? As far as
I went to a grindcore show. Saw a band called Full of Hell and a band called Column of Heaven in somebody's house in a basement last week.
Awesome.
And it's one of the best shows I've seen in a long time.
Really?
Yeah. Grindcore is amazing.
Grindcore.
So there you go.
Awesome. Am I not getting this joke? Because there's a joke.
See, you know what it seems about the artists is these guys always have bands that nobody else.
Right. No, absolutely.
Great bands.
Yeah, most of the stuff I listen to is, I mean, that's where the good stuff is.
Yeah.
Because, they're not going to sell records and appeal to a mass audience, but the art is there, the passion's there, the fresh energy is there, because it hasn't been bastardized by the mainstream.
Well, you guys are a little on the harder side, so I'm sure it's frustrating for you guys. I'm sure you guys don't write records for radio play, obviously.
No.
But is it frustrating for you when radio will not play a song off of the record because they say it's too hard? No, you just do it because you love it.
Fans like it, they'll sing along, that's what matters.
Yeah. Well, thankfully at Rock 105, we're not scared to play the hard stuff.
Beautiful.
We are not scared to play the hard stuff, so we appreciate
Is that a Pantera sticker right there?
Yes, it is.
All right, case in point, a band that never needed radio play to get where they got, man. I respect that band fully. Metallica's another one. Like, when they started, their fans, their hardcore fans, were with them no matter what. And I think that's what we got. Before we even went to radio, we had fans, which is great. It's beautiful. It's a blessing.
Yeah, absolutely. So Helen is standing over here to the left, and she's getting married next weekend, and this is her bachelorette party.
And you're still sober. Good for you.
We have a couple bottles of moonshine in the bag over there, so we're going to get the party started. You're more than welcome to join us if you want.
I can't. Before, maybe after.
Maybe after. What time do you guys go on today?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Okay. Well, her friend Chelsea, her maid of honor, made a naughty bag where there's questions or things that you might have to do. So if you would like to partake, you don't have to, but there's some naughty stuff in there. No, go ahead. If you decline to do what that says, it's okay. Be a good sport about it.
Oh, hell no.
What is it?
Hell no.
Give Helen a laugh.
How about you together? One more. I can't do that.
Oh, they only get worse. Oh, best marriage proposal. All right, Helen, sit down.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yay. I hope it's...
Your name's Helen?
Yes. Wait, Jesse from Killswitch Engage is just about to propose to me. He's getting over me.
So Helen, I know we've known each other a long time. I want you to know how much you mean to me. And the only way that I can show you how much you mean to me is every day when we wake up together in the same bed. Will you marry me?